Training out of Ultimate MMA Academy, representing Malaysia, Jihin Radzuan. She is a former two-sport one world champion and the #1 atomweight contender. Training out of Fairtex Gym, representing Thailand.
Stamp Fairtex entered this bout already established as one's first ever three-sport world champion, having held titles in Muay Thai, kickboxing, and MMA.
Straight right hand for Stamp. Ooh, she's hurt. Some knees on the inside.
This could be it, this could be it, this could be it! Oh my!
She is widely praised for her elite-level striking, aggressive knee attacks, and technical prowess, rooted in her Kyokushin karate and Muay Thai background. With a recent MMA record of 8-2, including a submission win in the atomweight Grand Prix final, Stamp had proven her versatility across disciplines and weight cuts. She entered the matchup against Jihin determined to reinforce her status as a dominant atomweight force, coming off high-profile wins and aiming to demonstrate grit in a catchweight scenario.
Jihin immediately comes out, takes center circle, tries to put Stamp on her back foot, but there comes those kicks and combinations on the inside. She shoots in for a double leg. Good sprawl from Stamp.
She's already starting to make her frame here on the clinch, but you can see Jihin's strong in the clinch here, pushing Stamp against the cage like this.
Stamp with her back against the cage, trying to escape the space, and then she'll find time to throw those elbows. So it's really smart for Jihin to stay nice and tight, start looking for those trips, and start chaining these takedowns together. If one doesn't work for her, she has to.
The bout judge as a whole, 3 5-minute rounds in this MMA bout.
For this match, Jihin did a lot.
Absolutely. I tell you though, I liked what Stamp doing here, framing. Jihin initially was really working, you know, in this clinch, able to.
For Stamp, 2 minutes into this opening round, Jihin tried to escape.
Yeah, Jihin's got to scramble. Good job to create space for back. She's going to use it to get back up, take the back of Stamp. Beautiful back take right there from Jihin. The Shadow Cat's moving well early on. Nice defense.
She actually landed a knee on the exit of that thing, and it led to 2 more knees on the ground.
Yeah, she isn't just trying to defend. She's trying to have offense in that defense by utilizing those knees. Man, the balance of Stamp is tremendous. But Jihin's able to muscle her down to the ground, hit that switch, and she can create a little bit of movement. But Jihin's keeping her legs nice and tight. She might try to triangle the legs here. She's going to try to put her legs around the legs of Stamp Fairtex so she can get a more dominant position. Jihin. This is a strong position for Jihin to be in, or at least ride out the rest of this round.
Elbows to the top of the head of Jihin.
So you can see she's trying to triangle the legs and trap the legs in between her. She's got separation. She might be able to work her way back up onto her feet.
She eats a couple of bites on the way up, but she does get to her feet to Stamp Fairtex.
90 seconds in the making the whole way through.
And she comes inside the final 10 seconds. Fairtex gets to her feet and starts swinging to close round 1.
They were doing last time. She can't take you down. Hardest way to
Jihin Radzuan from Malaysia, the Shadow Cat, trying to take the fight to Stamp Fairtex. Stamp is the huge strength as her striking, but her defensive ground game is excellent.
She has to be firing. I know she wants to be safe and defend.
Missed with the first left hook and then found the range to the face of Stamp. Stamp then another.
That lead hook of Jihin's doing good work. Because you can see how low Stamp carries her right hand. But Jihin with this pressure is moving forward, but she's getting touched on the intense as she starts to let go of some of these strikes.
Yeah.
Nice left hand there again landed by Jihin.
With
great defense. What a sprawl by Stamp Fairtex.
Just get into that timing and keeping her at range with the combinations. You see there, moving forward, caught Stamp on the way in.
Oh, she hurt her with that right hand.
There, coming in.
Oh, she jumps around, takes the back, has the arm trapped.
She only has one arm to defend this choke.
Spent a lot of time grappling. She's a Some high-level jiu-jitsu experience, but Stamp stuck it under the chin.
Stamp.
Oh, great job by Jihin to peel off the top hand.
Forearm to her back. I would switch to a gable grip here and use the forearm on the back on the short choke, but Jihin's doing a good job of
off the left arm, which was underneath the throat. Now she's got two hands on one, and she can work to spin into the guard or create a little bit of movement. Jihin has to put her body onto the foot side of that lock. She can't go into the knee side. But the wall is preventing her from doing so. One of the most dominant positions you can be in, but she's scoring, not only just trying to choke, but she's doing damage as well. There's Jihin trying to turn. Let's see if she can get around. Looks like Jihin's safe. She's going to spin into the guard here, try to ride out these last 30 seconds. Dangerous position that Jihin just survived.
Don't forget to take into account here the Stamp trying to work in that. Oftentimes when you see an athlete holding onto a position like this triangle, it's a sign that they've fatigued.
You know she's feeling good, Rich. Look at this. That was the right hand, right? You can see it was the failed shot right there. Boom, got caught with the knee on the entry. And the veteran grappler that she was able to go 2-on-1 with the hand, peel it off, and then turn into the guard of Stamp Fairtex.
Finish her out. Yeah, you're doing really good. Keep her on choke side.
Let's go. Last 5 minutes down.
Yet to come here in Singapore. One on Prime Video 2.
Good back and forth action. Jihin's trying to keep her boxing nice and tight, but she got caught.
She got caught. She's on her back.
And this is what we talked about. Jihin standing in front of her rather than pressuring forward into that clinch.
Big shot by the #1 contender as she's got Jihin Radzuan
honoring away at Jihin, trying to survive here.
Jihin's trying to keep her close. She's got double underhooks pulling her in, just trying to.
Like that. She's obviously doing this to eliminate any kind of space that Stamp can get for the strikes. Trying to give herself enough time for recovery.
Jihin's got her feet up on the hips. She's going to look to do a little bit of attacking.
Keep her head against the fence. Work the hips and elbow.
Yeah, Jihin might try to push that head, circle her left leg over the face to get the arm submission finishes off her back, both triangles. So she's very comfortable here. She knows what to do, but Stamp is just imposing her will on Jihin by keeping her smushed up against the wall.
3 big elbows to the face. Radzuan.
Yep, there she goes. She's trying to throw it up. There's the armbar attempt. Oh, it's tight. See if Stamp can fight out of it. Oh, she's out. But Jihin's on top. What a scramble by Stamp. Stamp's going after her leg.
Stamp's going after a leg lock.
40 seconds remaining as the action picks up.
Stamp wins via ER.
Jihin able to wriggle free with some shots to the body of Stamp. So this very entertaining fight. Women's MMA on her back. Stamp, and that's it. Stamp Fairtex. Jihin Radzuan. Here's the elbow from Stamp.
Yeah, you can see this is where Jihin stood in front of Stamp to do what Stamp does, and she steps in hard. This is what I was talking about here, Brent. You know, even though Stamp is in her, you know, you slip up and she's gonna find something, but Stamp, she's full of heart. I'm gonna do a knee bar. I've never done one of these in a match before, but let me show you how I've evolved.
I was hoping that I was about to use Muay Thai to finish her, but then Jihin form is really good, so yeah, that's how it was. Well, I was aiming to use my elbow since the first round, but the third round, Jihin seems very exhausted, so that's how I got the chance and did it. She's really strong.
Of your winner by unanimous decision, Stamp!